there, Minecrafters. This is Mylos with episode 4 of the Let's Play. I'll go over here. See, I've started to build a little bit onto the roof. Just made a little water elevator to get me up there. Although it seems to be going very slowly. There we go. Alright. Walk down here. It's probably gonna be a couple blocks wider. This actually is one too long. That was why I was down on the floor, actually, as I was counting out where I was, and I went one too far for where I wanted it to end compared to the pillars. So I'm just going to start building out the roof here. It's getting night time, so I'll have to go and take a snooze in my bed. I'll make a cut. I'll be back when it's morning. Okay, so I just tried sleeping. As you can see, it's not daytime, and there's a skeleton in my room. I have no idea why. It happens again. What? If anyone knows why my bedroom is filled with so many skeletons when I try to go to sleep at night, can you please let me know? Or I'm having to turn it to peaceful. It may be something that I'm using a 1.9 pre-release. Maybe, there's a bug in that I'm just not aware of. Also, I put iron doors in because I thought that would help, compared to these wood ones. But, I don't shut them. Maybe that's the problem. But I figured, again, with iron doors, I wouldn't need to shut those. Maybe that's the problem. But as you can see, on peaceful, it will let me sleep. So anyway, I'm not sure if I want to do half slabs in the roof here, or can I make sandstone stairs? Would that be better if I can make them? I don't know if I can. I never tried. Do I just want to use regular blocks? I'm not too concerned if there's mobs spawning on this at night. At least not at the moment. So leave a comment if you have an opinion. I'll take it into consideration, because right now I'm just not sure about the size, the scale of how big the roof is going to be. I don't know if using stairs would make the roof too steep and have it look weird, or sometimes it runs into that. Roofs are always a difficult thing in Minecraft. I don't always like the look of stairs, and I usually end up going with a semi-flat roof on most things, but I definitely want this to be a peaked roof. So if anyone has any suggestions, they would be very, very greatly appreciated. I'm just gonna continue building this little part of the roof, and then we'll be back. Alright guys, I just finished the first half of the roof, and I just want to show you how much stuff I have left. There's 9 stacks of sandstone there. This was about filled to about here, about 4 full rows. Now that's all gone. This was about almost full with sand. I think it was down to about the 5th row, 5 rows deep. Turned all that into sandstone. Ooh, frame rate. And this was all filled with sand as well. That one sandstone was in there because my inventory was getting full and I didn't feel like carrying one block around. So let's head back over to the temple and see what we've done so far. Coming into view there. Run over this way. So we can head up on top of this little mound that's still here. So you can see there was actual water inside of this little hill here. So this is the roof style that I've gone with so far. Coming in at a slant on the side. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it like that. Oh man, you can't just hold jump anymore. Alright. I'm going to put, if I keep it like this, I would put half slabs around. On the other side, it's flush with the wall of the main chamber, so it's not slanted away from the main building. I'm not exactly sure the type of roof I'm going to have on there, or if I'm going to add like a second floor or what yet, but let me know if you think this style roof looks good, or if I should bring it out flush with the edge and then use stairs, because that's the other option. You can't really have the beveled roof with the stairs. The corners look really weird because they don't have the right type of stair for that, like a obtuse corner stair is what you would need. Let's go up here real quick. We can go inside. You can see I left it hollow as well. So I grossly underestimated how much materials I would need for a building this size. So I will probably eventually get around to clearing out this is the hard decision. Do I leave this one here and take out all the stuff that's farther down? If I do that, I'm going to have to take out this grass area, which most likely I would end up doing anyway, but I don't know. It's another thing. Leave me a comment. Tell me which you think would look better. Do I remove the closer one or the stuff further in the distance? Remember, I want to keep it semi-natural looking. I don't want it to look flat like I did before. I have changed my mind on that. Having it completely flat wouldn't look, it would look weird, I think. But this, I'm gonna put the cap on here a little bit more. I just want to get it so we're flush with the top of the wall here. Oops. So, also, if you think this is too little of lighting, I don't think it will be. Shouldn't be. But, I am planning on making a hostile mob farm somewhere around this area, since this is where I'm working for the time being. I may utilize some of the space in the cave that I'm planning underneath here. But as far as support beams go, probably be every 2, maybe. I don't know, it depends on what the math works out to be. Let's see. Unless we just put third one in the middle, maybe. 2B. Let's do a double wide. Alright, guys. I'm back. Just trying to start my support beam idea here. Just getting them flush with the edge of the building so that I can just go back up top and then kind of crawl across. Ooh, my pick is getting, and that's sand. Like I was saying though, my pick is getting low, which reminds me that I read on Twitter, I think it was Jeb, may have been Jacob. One of them said, or wait, no, it was Notch. I follow all of them, so sometimes it's hard to remember who has said what, and I don't have Twitter open in front of me, but I believe it was Notch, actually, who said that he is going to add repairing to the game. His idea for how to do it right now is basically combining the tools that you have to get one better tool with more durability. So that's pretty cool. I do remember him saying there was some like problems with that because the system encourages like repairing when your tool really doesn't need repairing or something like that. But it is nice to know that they are planning on putting in some way to repair tools. That is pretty cool. Personally, I don't mind making more tools. I kind of have come to accept that as part of the game. But that said, if someone wants to give me a way that I don't have to, spend more materials, or at least not have to spend materials as often, that's always good. I don't know. It would be interesting to see what the numbers are on if it even saves, because you do have to make those picks to begin with. So it would be like combining 4 almost broken ones to get one, fully functioning, non-broken at all one, and I guess that would save some materials, but depending on what you're making the pick out of, I don't know if that's good enough, or I don't know. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. I'm just gonna finish building these here, and then it's nighttime. I am playing on peaceful at the moment, just because I am building. Ooh. Okay. Right on, where's the moon? I didn't even notice it got dark. But again, not too worried about it since I'm playing on peaceful. And I'm recording this episode before the last episode came out. I know, smart idea, right? Ask the audience, hey, does filming in the dark allow you guys to see, and then keep filming in the dark without getting an answer. Good one. Anyway. Again, I'm playing on peaceful mostly because sleeping in beds only works for me if I'm playing on peaceful. I can either have a room full of torches, and then if I die, I have nowhere to spawn, so I have to spawn back at my original spawn location. Or if I have an open space near my bed, skeletons will spawn and shoot me in my sleep. Neither of those things is very pleasant, so for the time being, while I'm building this big building, I'm going to be playing on peaceful, and when I need materials from the monsters, I will stay up at night and fight in the dark. I think that's pretty much all I can do until... Ooh, I need to sneak until I'm back on the main floor, because I'm not sure, but I think it might damage your armor when you fall. I'm not quite positive on that. I don't know why I'm having so many frame rate issues. Anyway, let's go down here. Okay. I think once we get, the roof put on top of this, I think that'll look pretty good. Getting some vines growing down from on top of there, and then having the pyramid stretch up towards the ceiling in the middle here, that'd be cool. I haven't gone to the Nether yet. I am planning on it. I just haven't gotten there yet. Once I do go, I would like to replace this in a pattern with glowstone. I think that would look good for under here. So if anyone has ideas and would like to send them to me, you can send me a private message and I can give you my email, or if you guys can send pictures, or you can even do a video response or whatever. I'm not sure what the capacity of the messaging system is on Facebook. If you can, or Facebook, or YouTube. I don't know if you guys can send pictures in the email system on YouTube, but if you can, feel free to send me a pattern or something I can put in there. It's 26 blocks wide. I know that much. I'm not sure how long it is. I can put that in the description. But, yeah. So that's the big thing. What kind of pattern should I put underneath here once I get glowstone? If you guys think I should put a pattern up there at all. I don't know. Maybe just something simple as putting one row or two, I guess, in the middle. On my texture pack, since it's painterly, my texture pack glowstone is basically just a white block. Looks kind of, just plain pale yellow. It's not like the stone. So I don't know if that matters to anyone when they're coming up with a pattern. If anyone comes up with a pattern, totally up to you. But I think that's it for this episode. I hope to see you next time.